Good evening and welcome back with Dining with the Bishop. I am James Graham, and tonight we're going to do some fun food. I know everyone's inside, so I know everyone has kids if you're like me. We're going to do some things that kids like to eat. We've done everything from salmon to pork chops to vegan to shrimp and grits. Now we're going to have a little fun with the food. All right? Tonight we're going to do some shrimp fajitas. We're also going to do some chicken and steak quesadillas. And when you're thinking about kids and lots of fun food, you cannot have fried chicken. Sorry. But that right there is going to be a good thing going on. So we're going to start off with our ingredients tonight. Tonight we have, remember the vegan cheese that we had from the other day? I'm going to do a vegan quesadilla tonight, which is going to be awesome. We got onions and peppers, roasted jalapenos, marinated cooked shrimp already, cheddar and jack mix. This right here is a salsa that I make. What I do is I make pico de gallo fresh, and then I add crushed tomato to it, and it gives it that salsa, the salsa that a lot of people are used to, because some people don't eat just the pico de gallo because they think it needs something else. But I've found out if you add crushed tomatoes to it, it gives it a nice juicy feel. Next, we have pineapple, a nice beautiful pineapple salsa. We got lots of orange bell pepper in there, cilantro, Bermuda onions, olive oil, fresh garlic, toasted cumin. I love toasted cumin. Matter of fact, I'll show you how to toast it in a little bit. Next, we got chunky guacamole. Made from scratch. Lord have mercy. Yes. And then we got a regular pico de gallo. Then we got sour cream. And we got an array, or should I say a melange of vegetables, which I roasted off earlier. We got zucchini, squash, onion, Roma tomato. And of course I threw some corn in there just to give it a little sweetness. Next we have black bean and corn salsa. I've used chicken thighs for my meat. I like chicken thighs because chicken thighs is nice and juicy. It has more flavor to it. Yes, and it has a lot of flavor to it. And of course it's marinated with the Jaggers rub. I sear it, and then I finish it in the oven because I sear it to get that nice smoky, that caramelization on top of it, and it seals all the juices inside the chicken. Next we got skirt steak. Beautiful piece of skirt steak. I cook it till it's like, medium rare to medium. And it's seared in exactly the same way with the Jaguar's rub, olive oil, and finished in the oven, and then julienne. Next, we have our tortilla chips, and I'm going to show you how to make one real quick. Because if you're home and you get to the store and all they have is flour tortillas and no actual tortillas. So you just take a flour tortilla. We're going to cut them in triangles like so. Beautiful. Stack them up. All right. And then we're going to take them right over here and we're going to fry them real quick. And you get your fried grease, and you gotta have the grease already hot. And you just want to fry them. See that? And it doesn't take but a minute. And this right here is a great alternative. I know some people like to run to the grocery store, grab the chips, and keep it moving. These right here are nice. They're gonna come out nice and warm and crispy. See how they turn nice and golden brown? Great. You can hear it. You can hear the little crunch. Let me see. Yep. A few more seconds. Beautiful. So you get that nice color, nice crispiness. And you're done. Grab a pan with paper towel. You want to drain that oil off of them. Make sure you get that excess right there. Drop it in. And then you bring it over and you finish it with the rub. And this right here is perfect for your guacamole, for your pico, black bean salsa. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna stick one right in there. All right. So that's for later. I just wanted to show you how I made them. Beautiful. Now, with everything going, excuse me for a second. Great. First thing I want to do, I want to get the fried chicken going. See what happens when you have big hands? And you still get extra large gloves. I don't play around when it comes to salmonella. Raw chicken, nah. All right. Now what I did was, now I like my chicken nice and spicy, so I let it soak in a brine, and then I finished it up. I soaked it in a brine, not that long because they're legs, and it's not like a whole chicken or leg quarter. And a few hours just to get the salt flavor into it. And then I finished it, the marinade, with the Jaguar's rub. What the rub is going to do is going to give it that extra oomph and the fire, and with the pepper flakes and all of the herbs and stuff inside of there. All right? So now, if you know she's been marinating for all this time, it's going to be beautiful. All right, now. I'm gonna take a couple, put it right in the flour. Great. See, she already ready. And another reason I'm frying the chicken tonight is because quite a few friends that are out just like me, they were asking me, Chef, how do you, they were telling my son was saying they marinated in buttermilk and all of these other kinds of ways. And there's nothing wrong with those methods. Not a thing wrong with them. It's just that I don't tend to use buttermilk whenever I'm frying my chicken. All right. I think I could fit one more in there. All right. Now while that's rolling, I'm gonna get to quesadilla making. And I'm gonna save the fajita for last. By the way, I want to thank all of the chefs that actually participated in the, I was nominated to show some pictures earlier of us, all of us. See, I got an apron on now. See, Chef Patricia? See? And just enjoying the passion that we have for what we do. And I just enjoy that part of it, of today. First, I'm going to start off with a little cheese. All right. Beautiful. It's funny. One of my executive chefs that I actually trained under many years ago, Cliff Goodman at Top of the Sixes, he texted me. He said, "You only had one apron on in one of those pictures." I'm like, you know what? It's actually good to hear from you. It's good to hear from people that, you know, that played a part in what you do in life. You know, don't burn the bridges. Treat people nice. And he always been around. I love Cliff. Cliff, Gopia, those guys like that played a huge part in my culinary growth. We got some beautiful onions and peppers, which I already sauteed up nice. All right. Let me just bring this over here to me. And the vegans, I have not forgot about y'all. All right. See now, they've been sauteed down in the sweetness from that red pepper with the garlic and the onions. Great flavor. Beautiful. Just take a look at my chicken. Turn her up a little bit. Now, we're gonna start off with a little chicken. It's nothing like dark meat chicken. Them thighs and legs, and trust me, I'm not against white meat, none at all. It's just that when I'm doing something like this right here, I want it to be juicy and flavorful. And you're getting down. And the kids are gonna love this. And the adults as well. Because I'm sure that if you went out to eat and you're chilling, you want appetizers for the table. Quesadilla is always fun food. Great. See that nice and cheesy? I like a little gooey. All right, now we're gonna put a little top on him. That's our chicken. Push him down nice. Then we're gonna go back to the skirt steak. All right. Please like and share. Like and share. And by the way, oh yes, and for everyone that was actually asking about my Jaguar's rub, it will be coming out soon, as well as my cookbook. I'm just working on some things about the manufacturing part of my my rub. I'm a bit particular with people I do business with, so I like to make sure that things are smooth. And that's where that's going. And my book, oh, Miss Tammy, oh, forgot to put cheese. Miss Tammy, I know, matter of fact, it's my fault. I can't even blame it on you. It's I know the rest. I think I have like 4 recipes left and like maybe 5 pictures or something to that effect that is coming up. Yes, the cookbook. I see you. Yay! So if anyone is looking to do a cookbook, her name is Pastor Tammy White Johnson, but she does beautiful work. She's done quite a few cookbooks. She's done some Christian things as well. She's just awesome, and it's great to work with. That's the thing. She is just great to work with. Her whole team. All right. So now we got this right here going. Now that right there is my chicken. And my beef quesadillas. I just want to take a look at my chicken. Make sure. Now when I do my fried chicken, I should have told you this first. I like to mix flour and cornstarch. That cornstarch gives it that crispy outside. I like my skin. When I bite into my chicken, I want to go crunch. Alright. She's moving. I'm going to bring this over here. Great. Get my quesadillas on here. If you notice, I already got my skillets hot. I just want to prepare the vegetarian one. Great. How we doing out there? Everybody having fun? I'm gonna take a look over here. See how we doing? Kenny Smith, hey man, what's happening? Hi Edwina. Sharonda. Marcus Brown. All right. Got a nice little crowd there. So now, as you've seen, I got the chicken quesadillas and I got the beef quesadillas done. And I like to use skirt steak. Sometimes if I'm doing it, sometimes I might cook down some short ribs and cook them all the way down and shred them. But I like to use skirt steak as well. Now, for my vegans, it is everything free, gluten free, certified. Yes. I want y'all to have fun too. So here we have corn tortillas. The ones prior were actually flour. All right. Beautiful. We're gonna start off with our pepper jack. Pepper jack at the bottom. Now, if I was catering an event and I had 300 or 400 of these things right here to make, all of this right here would have been mixed up already and put right there on there. But since we got a nice little time on our hands, we're gonna do it this way. All right. Beautiful. Please like and share. Let me see. All right. Now I got me some roasted vegetables over here. Great. See that right there? You got this zucchini, squash, tomatoes, corn, all that mixed up in there together. Of course, I got shaved garlic. You gotta have that little bite to that garlic. And I like that cheese, that vegan cheese. It's pepper jack too. The last time I tried it was beautiful. I couldn't believe the actual creaminess of it. All right. All right. Now, get them in there, spread them out. Because once they get nice and hot, it's gonna go all the way back to the end. All right. Let's sit you over here. Now, everything is seasoned. I have literally seasoned, prepped it all out. So that's why you don't see me shaking any excess into it. Everything is seasoned to just to a T. All right. We're gonna finish it off with the cheese. I did it this way so I could just have time to do quite a few different items. Because if you're sitting here prepping all of this, trust me, it takes a minute. But it's fun. This is something, I never wanted to be a doctor. I never wanted to be a lawyer. I never wanted to be a cop. I always wanted to be a chef. And that passion comes from a few people, but one in particular, his name is Ishmael Mitchell, which is my grandfather. And long time ago, my grandmother always tell me that I nursed him back to health. One summer I I lived there, and in the summertime, me and him were home a lot, and I would cook him breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that passion, it's like I'm cooking for him every time I cook. So what you're getting from me is the love that I have from my grandfather. So, sorry, that almost made me cry. But he was my man. God bless him. I'm his twin. They say you feed him long enough, you look like him. Well, he fed me a long time. I look in the mirror and I see him every day. Great man. All right. So now we got these. Corn. Beautiful. Chicken. Oh yeah. You doing good. Nothing like some fried chicken, I'm sorry. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start searing these right here off. I'm gonna get a little oil. Oh yeah, I got some beautiful, I got some roasted garlic oil. All right. All right. Just turn them up just a little bit. I don't want them to be screaming like crazy. Just a wee bit. All right. So, as I was saying, I want to thank everyone for inquiring about the Jaggers rub. It is on its way. I had to pick out the actual bottles. It's fun. If you ever think that one day that I'll be talking to someone about distributing my product, no. But thank God it's here. And they're actually sending me over the bottles so I can pick. That's the biggest problem. I like the packaging. Packaging to me, I want it to has to look like something I would actually take. And I don't want to just have just anything, just some plastic, just some anything with my name on it going out there. So that right there was the biggest thing. So if you're wondering why it's taking so long, because I want it to look like it's got to be on point. All right. Those are nice. Let's say hello. Hi, Miss Monique. Shamar. Rosalie. Yes, that's right. That was your uncle, Uncle Ishmael. That was my grandfather, though. Oh, Mimi talking about, oh. Mike Day. Hey, big brother. How you doing, sir? Jason Speen is back in the house. Christiana. Tyree, hey man, how you doing? How's it going on down there in Princeton? Princeton University, my old stomping grounds. Yes, had a lot of fun down there. Did a lot of party. Big Ned, N.E., Graham Strong. All right, okay. let me get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. All right. So now I got those doing right. Then I'll put you in here. Nice sizzling. Put you on this side. Beautiful. Get everybody sizzling and hot. All right. Got the cheese melting. See, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get them nice and seared here. Get that crust on the outside. I know crust. I love crust. But it's going to make the corn, the flour nice and crispy. Then I'm also going to finish these in the oven. I want to make sure that the cheese is melted through and through. Beautiful. Nice. I'm going to take a look at my chicken again. Oh yeah. Make sure she got room to do what they're supposed to be doing. Turn that up. Now, everything else is going good. Now, here's one thing. And if you want the recipes for any of the product that I have here now, you can actually message me through Messenger. And I'll be glad to send them out. And then once the cookbook comes out, you'll be ready to go. All right? Oh yeah, there she goes. Smoking. Oh yeah. Flip them. Get them nice and crispy. Nice. Nice. And the thing about, remember, the tortilla chips. So if you get to the grocery store, I thought about this after, because what happened was I got home today and I realized that I didn't grab any chips because I wanted some chips to go with all of these dips. I said, you know what, I don't have to even worry about that. So what I did was I just fried up some tortillas, seasoned them with the Jaggers rub, and voila. Oh yeah. This is nice. Hot. Yeah. Beautiful. So now once we get these right here all done, and my next thing is, you're gonna see, I'm gonna do the shrimp fajitas. I love fajitas. It's like the first cousin of a quesadilla. You get the warm tortillas and you're able to put the onions and the peppers and whatever toppings you want right inside. All right. And tonight is about fun food. So when you're home and like we are now, and you got a whole bunch of people, just not even just kids, but just people in the house, and maybe you want to just stop and watch a movie, and you want to have something besides just somebody delivered you something. Run right into the kitchen, grab these up, and you're on. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Give me a little bit more oil. A touch more. Here we go. Nice. Fried chicken. Anybody have any questions? Jane Holmes. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Holly. I hope this does y'all a world of good to get away from the hustle and bustle of the day. Relax and enjoy. All right. Chicken done. Word. Get the veggies out of the way. Oh yeah. A couple more seconds on them and they'll be ready. All right. Sour cream, we got the pico, we got the pineapple, black bean salsa. See, and the thing about it is that when you're having these, well, you can have it for when you're having people over. You know, there was no Super Bowls. I mean, and now you can just have a party. Sit back and relax. I heard Netflix got like 9 million new movies on. Sit the kids down. All right. Beautiful. Nice. I'm gonna get these veggies on this side. Okay. Oh yeah, it's sticky too. I like how the corner get a nice crispier. You know how to fry corn tortillas? That's what I'm looking for in the bottom of this right here. All right. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. Beautiful. That corn smells so good cooking. Wow. It's amazing how it smells when it's being toasted like that. See that? See that crisp? That's what you want right there. Nice, nice, nice. All right. We're getting down the wire. You hear that? That crisp, that's what you want right there. That nice crispy sound on your quesadilla. And these right here are vegan. And as I always say, I want the vegan to feel just like the carnivore. I want them to be able to get that beautiful entree just like everyone else. Ready? Now, whoo, hear that popping? That's a piece of corn. I'm gonna take these, throw them in the oven. I'm gonna take my corn. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. All right. And throw these in the oven. Basically what I want to do, I just want to ensure that everything inside is melted and incorporated. That's the biggest thing. I'm actually going to turn the oven off. Woo. There we go. We are done with these. Oh, that's hot. Everything's awake over here, I see. Now what I want to do is I want to get my know what that is, right? Beautiful. Now, oil don't mix with water. All right? Now we're gonna do our fajitas. What I want to do is I want to get these right here. Put it right in my skillet. All right. And what I'm gonna do is at the end, I'm gonna toss them in the oven for a little bit, and they're just gonna get nice and warm. Now. Oh yeah. Yard bird looking good. Alright. Let's get you to this right here. Turn you off. Turn you off. Now. See now when you go to a lot of places and you get the fajita, and it's usually coming in a skillet, and it's usually smoking. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna toss these in here, just to get them warm, just a little bit. Ooh, nice and hot. Jason Spina. Big Mike Day. Hi, Elaine. Am I delivering? No, ma'am. Chef, hey, Dr. Elliott Farmer, Atlanta, stand up. Beautiful. How you doing today, sir? Catrice Brown. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get your questions here. Yardbird, yes. Yes, Danielle. See, vegan quesadillas. And, vegan, I know you're vegetarian, but I like to go straight across the board. All right, my chicken is nice and frying. All right. Now, what we have here, I have my shrimp, which has been marinated. I sauteed it off. I got red, yellow peppers, the Jaggers rub, cilantro, lime juice, all of those beautiful flavors. And what I'm gonna do is, let's see how hot this skillet is. Oh yeah. Nice. I'm gonna get me some shrimp. Oh yeah. That's what's happening right there. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna get a little bit of these onions and peppers. This right here is basically your garnish across the top. You see that right there gets nice and hot. Oh yeah, see when it's coming out, usually when it's coming out to the table, it literally they just did what they did just now, and they bring it right on out to you.
The temperature.
I'm making you hungry, sir, in this late hour. Big Mike Day. I thank you all for staying up this late. I truly do. All right. Now, there you go. Ooh. Here we go. I'm gonna turn that chicken down, let that skillet right there keep doing. And then you go over here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a party platter. As you know, it's got to look cute. Put my knives over here. Great. Shrimp is doing this thing, chicken is doing this thing. Let's pull these out of the oven. They should be nice and gooey. Oh yeah. Gotta make sure I put something underneath that. Oh yeah. Everything nice and heated through and through. That was my biggest thing. I don't want to bite into a quesadilla and then I bite into it and my cheese ain't melted. No. Okay, that's going. These crumbs over here. Let's get the platter rolling. Now, so you figure, if you got quite a few people coming over and you just want to put out a platter of food of different kinds of things, you want to just start off. Me, I like to garnish. I have to garnish. I can't help it. Maybe put some cilantro here. And maybe some in this corner. Maybe just a little bit more. All right. Oh, that chicken. Woo, wait. That's gonna be the truth right there. See that? That's fried chicken. Somebody told me the other day that only people from North Carolina can fry chicken. I'd have to agree. All right. You want to take them out? Nice. That right there is going to be. Ooh, wait. All right. Nice. Crispy. Up. Just a little bit because I want that shrimp to be nice and hot. Now, we're going to start off here. We got a couple of quesadillas. Oh man. Yes, yes, and yes. Let's go here. We got the chicken. Actually, that's the beef. Oh yeah, and then we got some chicken here. All right. Oh yeah. Let me put you back over here. Oh yes. Now I'm gonna pull these. Nice warm tortilla. Don't give me no hot, no cold tortilla. Beautiful. And I want to get some vegans happening. So whenever you bring this over to the table and you sit it down in the middle of the table, everybody got something to eat. All right. See how that vegan cheese came out nice and creamy? That is beautiful. I want to sit you over here, like so. I'm going to put an extra vegan just in case, you never know. People start eating, they see it, they become vegan at that moment. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little piece of this paper. I'm gonna wet it just a little bit. I'm gonna put it right there. Then you take this whole little skillet and sit it right there. All right? So now you got the skillets, you got that going on. And guess what? We cannot forget the who? The fried chicken. Ooh-wee. You get that fried chicken. It's sticking right there. Oh yeah. We can put one more on top. Matter of fact, yeah. All right. Now, if somebody brought me that platter, I'm like, you know what? I'm all in. Oh man. All right. Now, you can also take a couple of these right here, just stick them around. All right. And take your warm flour tortillas, set them off to the side. I already have some limes sitting right up here. All right. Now, then I'm just gonna sprinkle just a little bit of scallion right over the top. All right. Now, we are in motion. Everything looks good. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. I hope this is something that everyone would love to plate or deplate. All right. Now, this is something that my kids love. My children. And you best to believe that as soon as this beautiful broadcast is over, that is gone. Oh yes, that is not gonna last that long. Now, the best part about these things here is that you got some of everything on the plate. And when you're entertaining and you have friends and family over, this is something that they would love to see. You can literally just take it and sit it right in the middle of the table, and they can jump in. All right. Oh yeah, you're doing pretty good. So now, y'all know what part of the show this right here is, right? Now, I wonder, what am I gonna eat first? Now, first off, I'm gonna get me a little glass of water. Oh, wow. Now, down south, they would say, man, give me a piece of that light bread. And you grab the piece of light bread, take that fried chicken fresh out, how they say it, fresh out the grease, and let the bread soak up the grease, and you eat them just like that right there. Now, that right there, whoo, I used to love that. There was a place, I just want to say that there was a place in North Carolina when I was a young boy by the name of Stars. I used to boogaloo back in the day, dance a little something. But I think people went to this place more so for the chicken than for the actual dancing and entertaining, because the chicken was out of this world. And of course, they're from North Carolina, and they're actually known for their fried chicken. But that's the way that works. So now we got some chicken and beef quesadillas. We got some beautiful fried chicken. We got shrimp fajitas, and we got vegan quesadillas. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a piece of napkin and lay it down right here. Because the first thing I'm gonna bite is this fried chicken. All right, let's see what she tastes like. First, I'm gonna take. Oh, you hear that skin? Wow. Stop the press. No need to make any more of that. Mm. Ooh. Y'all want to taste the rest of this food? I'm gonna eat this chicken. Wow. That's fried chicken. I don't care what nobody said. Ain't nothing touching that right there. Wow. Yes, Lord. All right now. And I know we away, we inside, and we eating all this food. We might have to roll us out of here, but that's all right. We're gonna enjoy the time. Now next, we got us we got a chicken quesadilla. Now, me, I like to put everything right. Let me grab me a few spoons out of here, because I got a problem that when I eat, I like to put it all on one thing. All right? So, we're going to get some, I like this right here. The salsa with the crushed tomatoes in it. All right? And get me a little guacamole. Oh, yes. And why stop there when you got sour cream? Okay. Yeehaw. Here we go. Let's see what this one here tastes like. Wow. That is amazing. So think about that. You got a whole bunch of family over and you put this out. You got one sitting in the corner eating fried chicken. You got the other one powering down on this beautiful. I'm gonna say that right there. Wow. Okay. Now, we're gonna try some fajita. All right. Got nice warm fajita, see that? Oh yeah. Get you some shrimp and throw them right down in there. A little onion and pepper. Oh yes, I like that. Then you want to finish them off with a piece of lime juice. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm even throw me another little piece of cilantro in there. Nothing like fresh herbs. All right, here we go. Let's see what she tastes like. Oh yeah. And them jalapenos, wow. Gave it that fire, that kick. What I did was, I roasted some, and I also put some fresh one in there. All right. All right. Everyone, I can't go no further because I want to make sure that I don't eat it all before my kids do. Just kidding. But I want to thank everyone for coming on. I hope everyone had a good time. This right here is a great party platter. You can enjoy, the family can enjoy. You can actually enjoy making it. That's the best part. Me, the passion of me preparing it, and then to see people eat, that's what I get out of it. That right there is the best part in the world. I want to see if I have any questions. Hey, Sam. It's Yashika. Phil. Bonnet Island. Yes. Anybody ever been down to LBI? It's a beautiful place. LBI, New Jersey. Malcolm. Hey, young man. Malcolm Graham Strong. Hey, twin. Beautiful. Catrice. Danielle. Hey, Geraldine. Geraldine, I said hey to Geraldine the other day. She was one of my classmates as well as my cousin. I put, hey, classmate. She said, and cousin. Don't worry, I love you, Geraldine. Hi, Linda Hamilton. LIC's finest. All right now. That's Long Island City, who don't know. Sabrina, how are you? I guess you found me. Hey, Georgia. Big Eric Webb. What do you say? Slice of bread in the... It was a slice of bread in the Texas Pete. I remember that. Fried chicken. Denzel like, fried chicken. Yes, Lord. Hey. Chef Sean K in the building. Hey, sir. All right. It's a lot of names on this thing. Praise the Lord. I thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you got something out of it. This right here, get you away from the rustling, hustling, tussling of the day. Don't forget to like and share and like. You can also, now here's another thing I gotta say. My personal Facebook page is swamped. It won't take no more people. So what you can do is you can follow me on the Bishop of Culinary Art Facebook page. And then that way you can just punch and just follow it. We also have Jaguars on Instagram, and also my YouTube page is Jaguars. We're gonna do it again. It is the Bishop of Culinary Art on Facebook, and Jaguars on Instagram, and Jaguars on YouTube. And Jaguars is Jagrahs. Again, that's Jagrahs. All right? I want to thank everybody for coming out, and I will see you on Friday. God bless you. Good night.